Hello, I'm Prashant Nagre, CEO of Fermenta Biotech. Fermenta is the only manufacturer of vitamin D3 in India for the last 5 decades and a leading player globally among the top three. Today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of nutrition on your immunity with a very specific mention of role that vitamin D plays in building immunity. Our immune system is influenced by genetic as well as environmental factors. The lifestyle factors which affect immunity are namely exercise, sleep, and micronutrient deficiency. Now, micronutrient as well as the protein energy deficiencies lead to malnourishment, which in turn is the most common cause of immunodeficiency. Now, infection, micronutrient deficiency, and immunity is bidirectional. So they thereby affecting each other and complicating the situation. The micronutrient status plays a very positive role on building immunity throughout the different life stages. As we age, the severity and the risk of infection depends completely on the immunocompetence that we have, which in turn, among different factors, is also impacted by the status of micronutrients in the body. The infants and the elderly are particularly a special category because in infants it is the immune system is immature. In case of elderly, I think it is probably dysfunctional, and micronutrient status in both is an important indication of how they will kind of perform on immunity. As far as adults and the adolescents are concerned, I think lifestyle choices and lifestyle factors greatly impact the micronutrient status, which in turn plays a very important role in building immunity in this particular group. Our immune system is divided between innate and adaptive immune system. The innate is the one which is non-specific, but it is immediate in it responds to a pathogen. The adaptive immunity, on the contrary, it takes little while, but it is very, very specific in its response to a foreign threat. Vitamin D plays a immunomodulatory role in both this. In case of innate immunity, vitamin D improves the antimicrobial properties of the immune cells and thereby reducing the respiratory infections. In case of adaptive immunity, vitamin D, this mechanism of action is mainly through anti-inflammatory and the suppressive mechanism that it has. In both these cases, it is demonstrated that vitamin D is responsible to reduce the respiratory infections. In addition, it also has been demonstrated that it reduces the frequency of respiratory and communicable infections. And there is evidence in case of tuberculosis and asthma and few other respiratory infections where beneficial effects of vitamin D have been demonstrated. It is alarming that with 1 billion people across the world vitamin D deficient, if we come closer home, it is very, very surprising with 300 plus odd days of great sunshine. We have more than 80 to 90% people with very low levels of vitamin D. And I think that is because of the indoor lifestyle and poor dietary habits. Now, how do you address this deficiency status? I think the only way to address it is through strategy based on three factors. One is the food fortification, dietary diversification, and supplementation. That's how you can correct the micronutrient deficiency, including vitamin D3 low levels. Nutrition is at the heart of sustainable development goals. As we approach the target year, it is very interesting to know that we are at 102 out of 117 countries on the global hunger index, and that reflects both acute as well as chronic undernutrition. It is absolutely specified that nutrition is very important in meeting the sustainable development goals, and with every single dollar invested in nutrition, there is as a result there is a return of $16 worth. Therefore, nutrition has to be focused in all the policy decision making structure within the country. And now with this pandemic COVID-19, the respiratory illness, it has played havoc across the world and threatened the very existence of humanity on this planet. I urge all of you to stay safe, stay indoor, and two things important. One is social distancing and social protection to be followed. In addition, the last line of defense is you, which means that build your immunity through better lifestyle choices. Finally, I would like to thank Informa Markets for their great initiative to spread awareness on nutrition and its role in building immunity. To know more about vitamin D, I would request all of you to visit www.vitamindguru.com, an initiative by Fermenta in building public awareness on vitamin D. Thank you. Stay safe.